and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot. And today I will be doing an energy clearing, from the past week. Okay, so as you can see, my light is doing something very interesting. I've heard before that usually when you get like a horizontal uh, or a like a, I don't know what the word in English is, oblique, horizontal, or if you get a like a straight line light, that generally means that there is an angel. Now, I don't know if that means that there's an angel here. I cannot see energetic beings, but I'm gonna take it as a positive sign. And it kind of looks like I have something like in front of my eyes. It's just the lighting. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like refrain, but it's always underneath my eyes. Okay. So today I'll be doing a healing for the collective, which means anybody who watches this at any time, this applies to you, all right? And how I will be, it's gonna be general, like a healing for the collective, but I will be pulling some cards to give an idea of what it will work on. But this is just for everything, okay? It's for every purpose, okay? So, first deck I will use is the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Okay. Yep. So, uncross my legs. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they need help clearing this week. Oh, I thank you. We got 2 cards. Emotional loss and memories of love. So I guess something must have happened this week. Oopsies. That might lead emotional loss that will become okay. So it's emotional loss that will become into memories of love. Just cherish the love that you had, and instead of thinking of what you lost, think of what you gained for that short amount of time. Yes. And what it brought you, what good it brought into your life. Because if you concentrate on the negative, like when something happens to you and it hurts, okay, yes, I know. Stuff like this happens all the time. The key is for you to take from that situation, learn and grow from it. Okay? Not to bog yourself down on the negative side, because if you concentrate on the negative side of it, the only thing that you will recreate in your life is the negative side of it. So if you want to steer clear of it, don't think about it. Quite easy, ain't it? Okay, next. Énergie de guérison from Mario Duguay. Okay, and I'll translate the card when I pull it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective. No, it's okay. I'll work with it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they should expect for what they need help clearing from the past week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they need help clearing from last week. And we got la joie, which is joy. The joy. Or just joy. And then put these away. Away. Wait a minute. Just a little bit. Okay. So la joie is tout comme l'enfant, just like the child. Je m'élève en découvrant une source de joie. Je m'élève en découvrant une source de joie dans la simplicité de la vie. Just like the child, I elevate myself in discovering a source of joy that in the simplicity of life. Le bonheur se situe dans les petits moments magiques et non dans la matière. Happiness lies in the little moment, the little magical moments, and not in the material. Okay? Chaque petite parcelle de joie est une grande source de lumière. Every little parcel of joy is a great source of light. Okay? Now, now I see how it's tied in together. So, you see, here it's saying that you experience a loss, an emotional loss, and then the card. Okay, so the first card is emotional loss, followed by memories of love. Okay, and what happened is that you experienced a loss, which is a part of life. My angel's still here. Okay, but then that transformed, is going to transform, or did transform, into memories of love. Now, memories of love is that parcel of joy that this card is referring to. Okay, which is each little parcel of joy is a big source of light, right? So that little parcel of joy, which is that emotional tie that you had, that you lost, is what is the joy. So instead of concentrating on the fact that you lost it, concentrate on the fact that you had it and the way it made you feel. Okay, because that concentration on what the good part will actually perpetuate it in your life. And because you are constantly thinking about how you felt and the good that it brought you, you will attract more of that into your life. That is key. I actually am quite an I like Dr. Joe Dispenza, and I watched one of the videos he has on his YouTube channel today, and it was talking of exactly this. To really be able to manifest what you want in life, you really have to check what your emotional output is, because the universe, and this is not the first time I've said it, the universe responds to what your emotional output is. So what you put out is what you get back. Okay? And if you take that into account every single moment, every single day, which is something that something that Esther Hicks talks about, which is what was the term she uses? Segment intending. It's just to intend how you're gonna live every segment of your day. Okay, if you are intending, if you intend, if you have already thought of and contemplated how things are going to work out, even if they go wrong, you will respond to it in a much more positive light. Okay? So now, this is amazing. Now, I want to know what crystal will be our guide to staying in this, to achieve this, to move from emotional loss to get away from this energy, emotional loss, and to move to this, memories of love. Okay? And to do that transition in joy. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what crystal will help them to really be able to make this transition from a mentality of lack or a feeling of lack to a feeling of appreciation. These angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective on how to deal with this loss, please come and share with us the crystal that will help them to really move to memories of love. Okay. These angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please share your message with us. Thanks you. And that is card called, well, that crystal is Labradorite, which is take action card. Okay, wait. Take action, and I feel like I'm going to have to clarify a certain something something. Wait, okay. Let's do this. Yes. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, what action will they need to take? It says book 26. Book. Basically, the book card stands for a secret knowledge or science. Closeness, unknown, education, not visible yet, a new chapter of life that is being opened, or a new beginning of something. Subconsciousness, education, security, being mysterious, being discreet, covering something up, giving a relationship time, hiding something, checking for innocuousness, waiting a bit longer, appreciating the luck more, sharing knowledge or experiencing own knowledge, expressing own knowledge, educating yourself further and questioning where the knowledge is coming from. Did you experience this knowledge yourself, or is it something told? Knowledge means to make your own experience, otherwise, it is just philosophy. What do you believe in, and what have you not proven by yourself to form your own opinion? You can reveal a secret only if you take care and address it. Only then can you understand it and work on it. In the long run, the unspoken can be more harmful than that which is spoken. Think carefully about what you are doing. There's something that stood out for me really in discreet. I think it's the relationship a bit about the relationship. Consciousness. Sharing luck, sharing knowledge, sharing yourself. Not visible yet. A new chapter of life that is being opened. Okay. So basically, what I'm seeing here is take action to open a new chapter. Yes. Because, okay, yes, you lived emotional loss, granted. But if you stay in this emotion of lack, the only thing that you will attract more of to you is more lack. Okay? So, here it says make sure that your transition from emotional loss to memories of love happens quickly. Okay? So that you can then be able to live in joy. Okay? Now, the reason, the action that you are you are called to take action. After the joy, you are called to take action, and the action is to start a new chapter in your life. Okay, after this ending, you need to start something new. Now, for the healing part, yes. Yes. Oui, oui. Absolument. Alright, so now, close your eyes. If you feel called to, close your eyes and put your feet flat on the floor and start breathing slowly. Okay? So I'm gonna count you. I'm gonna count for you. All right. So breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe in, breathe out. Excuse me. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And remember, you can imagine to help a white light going through the crown of your head, permeating every cell in your being. And if you hear any sound from your surroundings is just a reminder to get back to center, which is actually something that I picked up today in one of the meditations I was listening to. Pretty cool. You see, life is very interesting and very fun if you are open to its, how should I say, to its clues, to its signs. You receive signs all the time, excuse me, and they are all aimed to helping you in everything that you need. Wow. That is interesting. I'm becoming teary. Well, that is the power of my pendulum, I guess. Because from what I understand, energetic healing is basically the release of bad energy within you, and the way that the bad energy goes out is through you going to the bathroom, you crying or vomiting or earwax, I guess. Anything that you excrete is a way for you to expel the bad stuff, right? So, oh, I still feel that tear. I'm hanging on for dear life. That is interesting. I've never actually cried. Oh no, that's not true. It happened once. Once, when I was actually healing someone else, I felt so the emotional weight that it gave, that I felt like this incredible emotional weight. It was insane. Now, for those who are intrigued at what I'm doing, I did a little meditation, very mini, I must admit. But the way I like to share my knowledge is by sharing my experience, and you can then extract any knowledge you have from it. I find it very interesting. This angel is still here, and it's like the ray of light is like crossed my eyes. Okay. It's quite interesting. Like I've done this format a couple of times, and I've never really had this bar across my eyes. Interesting. So So remember this week to take action. Now, I know that this week I need to take advantage of whatever, what's it called? Whatever, like, possibility I have coming in, because it will be very beneficial for me. Probably you too. So take advantage of whatever happens, okay, this week. Now, of course, I suggest you use your discernment. Now, I have been starting saying this, okay, in all my readings. I pull cards and I use that as a message, as a way to transfer message. But from what I read and what I hear, but we all have a sixth sense, okay? And my sixth sense is not necessarily your sixth sense. So I suggest that when your sixth sense tells you something, listen to it. Don't say, "Oh, but Tyler said this." No. Your intuition trumps my intuition by far. Okay? Just the same as for me. Whenever I listen to a reading or whenever I listen to whatever, okay, I take what resonates and I leave what doesn't. Okay? It's very important for you guys to understand that the way that your connection to source is of utmost importance. Okay, nobody can tell you can replace your own connection. Okay? Your own connection is the most important thing you have. I'm going to start something new tomorrow. Let me give a new type of video. It's called Strengthening Your Intuition. Okay? And it is going to help you to make your intuition stronger. The many ways of doing that. Okay? Because it is of utmost importance. Your connection to source is of utmost importance. It is so helpful. It really is. At least in my book, it is the most important sense that you have. It's your sixth sense. And we don't get a lot of information on how to utilize it. And I find that a shame. But, so, that is all that I have for you guys this week, my collective. It is a very, very beautiful reading. Okay, I like it very much. Now, so this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Okay. And my price, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I love reading comments. And I was going to do a poll for the fact that I have reached more than 30 subscribers, but I have to check. And if I had people sign up, I will come back and do a poll for that. Alright, so with that being said, my gorgeous collective, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.